What do we have here? What do we have here? Yesterday we received a new toy. The battery doctor got a new toy. Let's hope it's not a complete piece of crap. It should be a professional level battery capacity tester. Oh, and of course this sends some kind of shitty UK plug, but we have good ones. And USB connection. I hope this will run without that. Just to start testing, and they have GX3/16 and these massive jumper cables. And we have some kind of unreadable packing list, mostly in Chinese, and a model name and a manual. And what languages do you think this manual will be in? Do you think it will be in Swedish? Do you think it will be in English? No, it will be in Chinese gibberish. Yay! Yay! Some words in English, so hopefully the actual product will be in English. This one has dual wire, one for checking the voltage and one for actually testing. Let's see if it powers up. No, it doesn't power up. Doesn't power up. Let's see what we have here. Can you change the amperage? No, it just has one knob that you can click and twist. Click and twist. Click and twist. So let's hook it up to a battery, and I'm sure there's gonna be a spark. Oh, it's so massive it won't even connect to this tiny little cable. Can you please hold on? This is all about 11.8. No, it has inrush current protection. Great, so I do not have to add an on-off switch. Okay, it's reading 11.87 volts and it says 0 amps and off. Does it do anything? Maybe we should check the manual. Good luck with that. Shit. Oh, it's only 1 amp. It sounded like a fucking jet engine starting. Ha ha ha! The on-off was not. The on-off is actually start and stop. You can see I'm discharging at 1 amp, and it's already sounding like a vacuum cleaner. And this one should be able to pull 20 amps on this poor little 10-year-old lead-acid cell. This battery tester is for 12 volts up to 72 volts. I actually had a smaller battery tester like this before, but I didn't have time to set it up. And when I was trying to look for it now, a year later, it has disappeared. The motherfucker's hiding somewhere. I looked everywhere for this little battery tester, but it's hiding. It's somewhere. I can sense it, but I didn't want to look anymore, so I bought this really big tester from China to be able to test battery packs a little bit faster. I have other testers, but I usually just run them on 1 or 2 amps. I do want to test battery packs at higher amps, so this is a good investment, but I didn't know it would be so fucking noisy. It has dual fans, and I don't know what the load is. It's probably resistors or a heating element. Manufacturing date, and here you have the website if you want to buy them yourself, but you can't buy them from the actual website because they don't answer their fucking email to their manufacturer, and they have better things to do. So you will have to find a reseller for this. Oh, it has 4 fans. This one actually feels like an air conditioning unit, so it has multiple purposes. Now, how long do you think you can run this poor little lead-acid battery? It's down to less than 11, so I think I'm gonna leave this one on and see what it says. Well, you should not put a lead-acid battery for long at your capacity tester, because lead-acid batteries do not have a low voltage protection. I don't know where this machine decides to cut off. It was supposed to be between 12 and 72 volts. So I don't know if it's gonna drain this battery down to 0 volts or if it's gonna stop at 10. hopefully it will stop at 10. And as always, when playing around with the batteries, especially old ones, you can feel on them so that it doesn't excrete that amount of heat. But it's been running for 23 minutes and it still hasn't dropped more than 2 volts. So this battery can surely handle 1 amp discharge. Let's play around a little with the nozzle here. Can we go even higher? Probably not. Maybe you can only do that with the computer. Doesn't have a touch screen. Twist it. No, let's turn it off. I said off. Off. Long press. Oh, it decided to go up all the way to 11.42. It really doesn't seem, and that you can do now, holding it in. And I can do some settings. 1 amp to 9 volts. That was actually the first step. Let's see if we can change, and if no, we are gonna change this one to 3 amps. And this one too. No, 18, no, 10 volts. What is this discharging? It's maybe the number, the name we want to give it. It can be 0, 1. Let's hold again. And let's see if we have 3 amps. We have 3 amps. No, we have 0 amps. Because it immediately went down under 10 volts. Yeah, it went down to 8 if you saw that. So yes, we're gonna modify step 1, and even if it went down to 9 volts it would stop. So let's try 2 amps. Back, holding it in, yes. And on 2 amps, it immediately drops down between 10. So I think I will have a pretty nice time testing batteries out on this battery capacity tester. But why doesn't the fan turn off when you're not using anything? Maybe it has a cooling down period. So I will just leave it on for a while. And yes, we lost fan spin after about 30 seconds or 1 minute or so. So the fans will turn off.